Hey everybody, and welcome back to another how-to video. Today we're going to take a look at how to extend the engine runtime on your vehicles in FarmSim 19 with just a simple XML edit. This is probably going to take you less than a minute after you watch this video to make this change on your own, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it because I saw in the Mod Hub today a global company add-on get released that basically did this functionality. And I thought to myself, well, why on earth do I need to download both Global Company and this add-on in order to get this functionality when all I have to do is make one simple edit to a game settings XML file? So we know as default, when you get into a tractor or a vehicle, the engine starts, get out, the engine turns off. It's nice for some folks. Other folks don't like that. They would like to, you get out, it's still running. Well, go to your game settings, go to automatic engine start, and hit that to off. Now, when you get in the vehicle, nothing happens. You start the engine with the keyboard, that's enter. And now when you get out of the vehicle, the engine is still running. Problem is, if you go too far away from the vehicle, okay, let's go over here, and enough time passes, you're going to find that when we jump back to that vehicle, the engine is going to be turned off all on its own. And that's fine for some folks. Other folks will find it annoying. Let's say you are trying to manage a bunch of hired helpers and a hired helper gets stuck or it's just not going the right place. You tab out of what you're doing. You help them out. You get them going back the way they need to be going. And then you jump back to where you were and your engine's turned off. You got to start it back up again. That can be kind of annoying. Basically, changing this setting lengthens that duration so that it doesn't happen near as frequently. You make it a really big number, then it won't happen at all. So let's take a look while we're waiting for some time to pass on basically what we change. So we need to pull up our Explorer, and we're going to take a look here, and we're going to see that we are in our Documents folder, My Games, FarmSim 2019, and we're explicitly looking for the game settings.xml file. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to open that, and in here, you're going to see this line here. Motor stop timer duration 30, and then this is the closing tag. Okay, so this value is what governs how long the engine runs while you are outside of the specific player radius. Let's jump back to our game. Enough time should have likely passed at this point. Jump to the biogas plant. And the engine's off. I had to start it. So let's exit the game and let's talk about making those changes. All right, we're back to our File Explorer and I've got Notepad++ open. You can pretty much open this XML file in anything you want. Notepad, any other text editor. We want to always make a copy of the file before we change it. Okay, so now I have made a copy of the file before we make any edits. That way, if we mess things up, we have a backup. Now, I'm going to go up here, and the value I like to use is 300. And just add 0 there, save it out, and now we can jump back in game, and we're going to see that our timer is much longer. If you want, you can make this 3,000, 30,000, 3 million, 300 million, 999,000, 999 million, whatever you want. Just toss a whole bunch. You can spam this thing with 9s if you want. Okay. I'm going to do 300 because I like that value. I used to think that this was a value in seconds, but in preparing for this video, basically I was away from the tractor for over 5 real-life minutes, and it was running. So I'm not really sure what this value is, if it's seconds or if it's somehow calculated some other way. But 300 works for me. Give it a try. If you want it longer, make it 600. Make it 900. Make it 10,000. I don't really care. Just make it a longer number until you're satisfied with the fact that the engine is running long enough for your tastes. Let's pull the game back up, and we'll see what kind of results we get. All right, so we are back in game, and you'll see that the time up in the upper corner is 1:10 p.m. Our starter engine is running, and we are once again going to get plenty far away from the tractor. And I'm basically going to skip forward 5 real life minutes. You see I've got the game time set to 1x. I'm not going to fast forward game time. I'm going to basically stop recording. I'm going to wait till it is 1:15 in game time. Then we're going to jump back over to the tractor and well, see if it's still running. All right, as promised, it is 1:15. So let's jump back over here. We're going to go to the biogas plant just like we did last time. Run back over here. And the tractor is still running. You're just going to have to count on the fact that I did not in any way jump back over here and start the tractor before I did the recording. It's that simple. Just set that value to whatever you want and see if it works for you. If you need the value to be longer, then just exit the game, open that file back up, change it to whatever you want, save it, open the game back up, and just see if that then satisfies your off duration. You guys, let me know if this is a type of how-to video that interests you. Maybe we'll do more how-to videos on specific game setting changes that you can make in the XML. And until next time, happy farming.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.